Hi everyone, Dr. Belding here with an update for March the 20th, 2020. And I'm going to start with my appreciation to each one of you for your support of our school district and our staff and our students and families, because this is a challenging situation, but one that is made as positive as it can be because we're working together. So thank you for that. And as many of you know, the seniors of 2020 are having a lot of different events disrupted, and there is some concern there. So I want to propose that on Monday, March 23rd, in a show of support to the Aubrey High School class of 2020, that we all wear a red shirt, a red Aubrey shirt, take our picture, put it on social media. We'll have a post on the Aubrey Chaparral page for you to load pictures there and just say, seniors, we're with you, we care, and we are walking through this journey with you, and we're going to make this the very best it can be, and just, again, a show of support to those seniors. So wear your red shirt on Monday. I also want to have a big shout out to our staff, our principals, our teachers, our curriculum staff, Terry McNabb, the Deputy Superintendent for Curriculum. Everyone has worked so hard to prepare for us to do distance learning next week, whether that's in an online format or a low-tech format. And I am so proud of the work that they've done. There have been so many remote meetings where teachers between campuses and grade levels and departments and content areas are planning together, supporting one another to implement Google Classroom instruction, to implement Canvas learning management system instruction, and create the hard copies for students to have their education continue despite this health emergency and despite us being closed for face-to-face kinds of meetings. So thank you to our teachers, thank you to our principals and our staff. Everyone has really rallied together, and I'm excited about the plans that have been made. And parents and students, I just ask for your help as we move forward with that instructional model. We know that there are going to be some glitches in the system, and we ask that you would let us know when something didn't work just right, and that way we can make the adjustment that we need to make so that our students get what they need, because it's really about continuing to deliver high quality instruction to our students the very best that we can. So working together, I think it's going to be a great system and a great way to move forward and make this, again, the best that it can possibly be. And on Monday afternoon and into the evening from 3 to 6, if you need the hard copies of things or books, we're going to have our campuses available for curbside pickup of those. So when you drive through, similar to our meal delivery we've been doing the last 2 days, you'll let us know who you are. We'll deliver the packets to you. And if you need other essential items like medications or a band instrument or something else, you will let that staff member know, and then somebody on staff will go into the building, get that item, and bring it to you that evening. So we ask for your patience with that. We will move as quickly as we can and help you move through that line as quickly as we can. And we ask that you not get out of your vehicles that evening. We want to practice social distancing to the very best of our ability, but we want to make sure you get what you need to be able to move forward with all of this. A couple of things I want to just let you know about as some items continue to march forward. But to our seniors, again, the scholarship website was recently updated with, I think, 12 different scholarships that are recent. And this is a great time to apply for scholarships and to make sure that you are putting things out there and accessing different scholarships that maybe, if you were in school every day, all day, you might not have the time to research. So we encourage you to research those scholarship opportunities and then look at those on the website that the counselors have published, and ensure that you're hitting the deadlines for application. So we appreciate our high school counselors for continuing to upload information and make sure it's available to you. Also, speaking of our counselors, they are planning several different supports for students and families as we move through this health emergency. And I want to encourage you to watch your email for information that they'll be sending out in the next few days or week they'll be sending out an email with virtual office hours and things of this nature so that they are available to you to support you and your child as we continue on with the school year and during this time. So please look for that, and thank you to our counselors for working so hard to make that a reality. And our meal pickup is going really well. We will continue that Monday through Friday, again from 10 to noon, and we're delivering breakfast and lunch at the same time. Thank you to our cafeteria staff for making that a reality, and all the people that have volunteered to help deliver meals. And we've really been able to move forward with that, and we appreciate it. And speaking of the online learning, Chris Milliken and our tech department, they have turned up the Wi-Fi at our building so that you should be able to get a Wi-Fi signal in the parking lot of our campuses. So if you need if you have limited internet access at home, you can go to the parking lot. We ask you not to get out of your vehicle once again, but find that place that you can access the Wi-Fi. You can log on to the guest Wi-Fi, or the students have the student Wi-Fi that they can get into with their device, and they can upload things, they can turn things in. So all of that is there. And right now we have ordered several Wi-Fi hotspots, and our plan is to put those in school buses and park those throughout the district in different areas. We don't know exactly the locations yet, and we probably won't receive those hotspots till sometime next week, but we will let you know the location of our school buses with Wi-Fi and the hours. Those Wi-Fi hotspots, I think, have a battery that lasts about 10 hours, so we're going to try to rotate some through, and then help make sure that you have Wi-Fi capability throughout the community in some way, shape, or form. So excited that we're able to do that, and appreciate Chris Milliken and his team and Jennifer Hazen for putting that together. And finally, I just want to talk about the different events that we have. There are several events that are still on the calendar, and with the closure through April the 3rd, I know our Ag Show and Sell has been postponed for a possible reschedule. I know our Ag teachers are making plans about that and working with the AFF on that. But we have several other events, and we are not making decisions about that at this time. We're wanting to give it a little more time and see how this situation continues to evolve, such as prom, even graduation. I know several of you are probably wondering about that. Please know that is very much on the forefront of our minds, and we want to try to reschedule everything that we have to postpone. So we're going to wait a little bit longer, maybe another couple of weeks before we make decisions about that, because we don't want to act hastily. We are checking on making sure that, like for prom, when we lose different deposits and things of this nature. So that may move up our timeline a little, but just know that it is something we are discussing, something that we are thinking about, and we will let you know as soon as we possibly can. So I again want to express my appreciation to everyone for your support. Everybody here on staff are working so hard to do the very best we can for our children and for families, and I'm so very proud of them and the work that they're doing. At every single campus, we've had teachers highly engaged all week getting ready to deliver instruction in a very different way. Our custodians are continuing to clean buildings and take this opportunity to really clean even deeper. We've done the electrostatic cleaning in the buildings over spring break, where we really disinfected in a strong way, and they're coming in behind that and doing even more. So we appreciate them. We appreciate everybody for all their hard work, and together we will make it through this and come out even stronger and in a more tight-knit community in the end. So thank you again, and look forward to seeing you soon.